Warning. Chuck bucket may be required. Warning. Chuck bucket may be required. Warning. Chuck bucket may be required. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. It's appropriate to provide you with that warning that you may feel like you're going to barf in a matter of moments, that you ensure that you have an appropriate receptacle to hand to catch the contents of your stomach as you're led to barf in relation to what I'm about to tell you. With that warning issued, and you undoubtedly responding appropriately, let us move on to the subject matter at hand. It appears courtesy of Marie Claire. Therefore, the astute of you will realise that this may well be a PR puff piece that is making an appearance, something that is there to make the Sussexes look good. The title is Prince Harry said, "This was the moment he knew Harry's wife really is magic." Has he been on the shrooms again? Has he been toking on a massive blunt that has caused him to believe that she is magic? Or is it perhaps the case that the simple-headed one has been easily taken in by some manipulative behaviour on her part? Rachel Birchfield has written that there's absolutely no doubt that Prince Harry is smitten with Harry's wife, as any husband should be. As he detailed in Spare, his tell-all released in January of this year, bringing up the past, there was a moment when Harry realised Harry's wife was really magic, and it happened because, wait for it. Well, what might it be? Was she really magic because she was sawn in half, and then the relevant parts of her body were moved around but then put together and ta-da! She was unharmed? Or perhaps she was able to pull several rabbits out of her bottom. Maybe she was able to suddenly cause some flowers to appear from her sleeve, or make a glass of beer disappear, and not by drinking it. No, it's none of those things. The magic that she demonstrated was she could communicate with seals. Yes. Not Navy SEALs, no, and nothing to do with the pop artist Seal, no. She could communicate with seals, the somewhat cute, some people believe them to be, blubbery things that often the Japanese like to beat to death. Hear him out, though, implores Rachel Birchfield of Marie Claire. Picture the scene. Yes, a magical scene. The couple were on holiday on the north coast of Scotland, and Harry's father, King Charles, shared with the pair the legend of the Selkies, a mythological creature that can shapeshift, no, not Harry's wife, between seal and human form. One night at dinner, Charles explained that one could sing to the seals to see if they would respond. And Harry's wife decided to try it out for themselves the next day. The two saw some seals on the beach and tried to sing to them. Now, unfortunately, the article doesn't tell us what they actually sang. Might be that Harry attempted frigging in the rigging by the Mac lads, and the seals were unimpressed by that because apparently Harry's attempt failed. But apparently Harry's wife had more luck. How astonishing. Soon enough, an endless number of heads began to appear in every part of the water, responding to her song. Bullshit. Harry recalled in his memoir, it was the moment he wrote that he knew Harry's wife really is magic. Now, hang on a second, Harry. First of all, One doubts whether that actually happened, and it's probably Madam, again, rewriting history, because remember, she thinks she's in a film. And she thinks that, oh, right, given the tale that King Charles has spoken about, that if I were to sing, because I've got such a beautiful voice, if I were to sing to the seals, they would naturally respond to me, because everybody's captivated and fascinated by me. And therefore, it may well be a made-up anecdote that was slipped into Spare for the purposes of making her look good, facade management and assertion of control. Or that if it did happen, well, it was just sheer coincidence and nothing to do with the fact that she had sung. And, of course, old Simpleton goes, "Oh, wow, Megsy, that's amazing. You really are magic. Oh, yeah. How is it you get that golf ball through 40 feet of hosepipe so quickly?" Accordingly, here we are with an anecdote about something a number of years ago which is regurgitated to suggest that she's really magic. Something we've been told before, arising from Spare, but it has to be pumped out again as part of an attempt to make her seem special. Doesn't work, does it? Because in and around all of this, people are laughing at her hapless behaviours with regard to the new calm stress patch. That people are commenting on the fact that Harry looks happier because he's away from her. The continued speculation abounds about their marriage. And once again, she's left having to pump out these PR puff pieces. The desperation continues in an attempt to cause people to talk about her. The article continues by explaining that Harry's currently away from their home of Monty Shit Show, yada, yada, yada. He's in Japan, yada, yada. He's in Singapore. It's raised this amount of money, and, of course, makes reference again to the fact that they're missing their wives very much, although, of course, it was Nacho Figueres who stated that, and not Harry. But you've got another opportunity. If you haven't barfed, then I'd suggest you get it over and done with, to learn about how Harry's wife sees herself. She truly regards herself as the main character in a movie. She truly regards herself as magical and special, and that she has the ability to sing to the seals and that they respond. That she is like Mary Poppins. That she is like Dr. Dolittle. That she brings joy and cheer and good manners alongside the ability to talk to the animals. She's Mary Poppins and Dr. Dolittle all rolled into one. And, of course, it either didn't happen, or if it did, Harry's so easily taken in by these things, and it's no wonder that he ended up being ensnared by her. Yet once again, she has to manage the facade through these PR puff pieces. But it continues just to provide us with the basis of understanding her narcissism, and also more grounds for ridicule. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.